So, I'm sick, but I want to smoke and make a video. So that's what I'm going to do. Um, this is for my nose. I literally have a roll of toilet paper that I'm walking around with to blow my nose with. So yeah, we're going to smoke a little bit and just chit chat and just talk and just whatever. So, this started, I'd say like 3 days ago, but it wasn't even close to being this annoying until last night. Last night I just couldn't like breathe. I felt like crap. My head hurts. It still kind of hurts, but it's not nearly as bad as, well, last month I had the flu. I didn't even like make a video or anything about that. I think I filmed after I got the flu. Yeah, the Stoner's question video was filmed after I got the flu. I don't even think I even talked about it, but I will talk about it in this video since this is a chit chat video. So yeah, so I don't even know how to start. From February, I think 8th to the 28th, I had the flu. And literally, it was the worst. It started on a Sunday, and that's my day off, so I was like, oh yay, Sunday's my day off. I actually had an appointment to go get my nails done, to go get a fill. So I went and got my fill done, and then, like, maybe like an hour after I got home, I started feeling really weird and just like not good. I started to have a cough. I started to just get really nauseous. My head was pounding so bad. It was unbelievable. I thought it was a migraine because I do get migraines pretty often. I'd say maybe once. I'd say like once every 3 to 2 months. Not very often, but often enough to where it was a problem. So I thought it was another migraine. I'm like, oh my god, like I'm on my period. I have a migraine. This is so normal. So as the night went on, it just got worse and worse. I couldn't hold anything down. I thought I had the stomach flu. I really didn't know what the fuck was wrong with me. I'm just like, I thought I was dying, literally. And, unfortunately, my parents don't live here. They live in North Carolina, so they weren't here. But my uncle does live down the street from me, so he was able to talk to me over the phone and everything. And yeah, so Sunday night going into Monday morning, I had 3 hours of sleep. And since my boyfriend is my manager at work, he's like, don't really want to keep you here, but I just need someone to drive for at least an hour. I was like, all right, fine. That's fine. I can drive for an hour. I thought. So, go to work. I threw up before I even left the house, and I just, like, wasn't feeling it, and I get there, and, like, he just, like, looks at me, and he's like, yeah, you don't look so good. And so, I didn't drive. There was, like, a desk. There's a desk at my work with a, like, an office computer desk. So, I'm just sitting there with my head like this for, like, probably 30 minutes until he's, like, walking around the kitchen, and I just, like, pulled my arm out and, like, stopped him, and I was like, yo, I gotta go home. This is not good. I don't think I should be here. I think something's literally wrong with me. So he's like, yeah, you know what? Go home, try and sleep a little bit because obviously I didn't sleep at all that night before. So I went to go get some Benadryl because that's what my uncle said to use. I don't know why I'm trying to fix my hair. It looks like crap anyway. My uncle was like, take some Benadryl, see what happens. So I took some Benadryl, took a 2-hour nap. Woke up feeling way worse. I texted my uncle and I'm like, can you take me to your ER? And fortunately enough, I'm very grateful to have a doctor in the family who lives down the street from me. He is an ER doctor. Yeah, he's really great. He actually won an award recently for best ER staff in the Chicagoland area, so that's pretty cool. But I was really sick, and I'm like, can you please take me to ER? And he's like, yeah, let's go. So he drove me, he took me there, and I was there for like, oh, I can't hear anything now. I was there for about 2.5 hours. This is the point where I start to get, I start hallucinating. I have 104 fever, 3 to 4 fever, I don't even remember. It was really bad. I was hallucinating, I was fucking losing it. I was crying for my boyfriend. Like, all I wanted was my boyfriend to be next to me. That's like all I wanted. I didn't want to sleep at the hospital. I was scared that my uncle would have left me there overnight. And that's like not what I wanted. I was so scared. And sorry, I'm so slept out right now. I don't really know why. And yeah, I left. I left at like, I don't know, 8 o'clock at night, and I got home at like 10 or something. And I don't know, I was tested for the flu there. I don't know if anyone out there has ever been tested for the flu. Not a flu shot, but tested for it. What they do, or what I have had done to me, I had a huge ass cotton swab shoved up my nose. Literally, the cotton swab was like fucking, I don't know, it was like this long plus like an extra tip of this long, like the fuzzy part that goes up to your nose and like catches all of the stuff. Yeah, so that fucking sucked. He walked in and he was like, I have to put this up your nose. And I'm like, fuck your art. Like, no way, dude, you're not putting that in my nose. I literally said, you can go fuck yourself with that thing. Like, I was just, my uncle's like, Deanna. I'm like, what? I'm not taking that thing. My uncle was like, just let him do it. He's like, you'll feel so much better once you figure out what's wrong with you. And I'm like, oh my god, fine. So he did it, and I hated it. I absolutely fucking hated it. I started crying right after, because I was just fucking I was just fucked up. Literally fucked up. And so then we went home, and my uncle called me back an hour later and was like, you got the flu, missy. And I'm like, are you fucking serious? And, like I said, I've never had the flu, so I don't know what I was expecting, or what anything else more I was expecting than what I already had. I hate when you have, like, acrylic nails and you get weed stuck under them. There it is. So yeah, I didn't go to work. I was barely at work on Monday, so I'm not even gonna count Monday as the day that I was at work. I was gone from Monday till Saturday. That's a whole week without pay. Like, okay, my boyfriend makes salary, and I make like $8.75, so you can obviously imagine how upset I was. The fact that I couldn't go to work and make money, I couldn't do what I needed to do, I couldn't be with my friends, I was just upset. And yeah, it just really fucking sucked. I haven't even hit this bowl yet, and I've spent like 10 minutes packing it. Whoa, that had a flame on it. So yeah, the rest of the week I couldn't do shit. Literally couldn't do shit. I was literally cooped up in my house for a week. And that was probably the most depressed I was in a very long time. Like, my depression likes to do some sort of wave shit. Some days will be better than others. Some months will be better than others. It just depends on how I feel. Yeah, that week was absolutely terrible. I was cooped up in my house. Couldn't leave. Couldn't make money. I couldn't even smoke my weed because it would give me a headache. Like, it was bad. So, it took me about I'd say the Monday that I went back to work, I couldn't eat anything for about 5 days. Like, it would just either end up as like diarrhea or just like I would get a stomach ache. So it took about 2 full weeks after the flu for me to be able to get back to normal, eat, smoke, do whatever I want. So yeah, get your fucking flu shot. I literally didn't want it, and for the longest time my dad was like, no, you're like, every year he'd be like, you're getting the flu shot, you're getting the flu shot, since he's a pharmacist. And since he's a pharmacist and he used to work at the pharmacy down the street from our house, when I would go in there to get my medication or go in there with my friends to get food or something, the pharmacist would come find us and tell us and be like, yo, you need to get your flu shot. And I'd be like, tell my father to suck a dick. I'm sorry, I'm so congested right now. And I just wouldn't listen. And I'm like, no, I don't need it. And for the first time in 25 years, I had the flu, and it was like the worst experience of my whole life. So that is how I conquered the flu. And you guys are wondering what that noise is. It's my hedgehog. Probably can't hear her, but she's making her little like noises. I don't know what I was gonna say for that. So yeah, now I have a cold. Now I have a really shitty cold, and I can't hear anything. I can't breathe out of my nose. I look like shit, but it's, you know what? I'd rather have a stuffy nose and no voice than vomiting and can't eat. So yeah, I'm gonna take one more hit, and then I'm gonna go take a fucking nap because I need it. I am looking for some recommendations, like videos to make. I don't know, man. I'm not creative, and I just don't want to fucking sit here smoking on the fucking webcam. But that's what I did with my old videos. I literally just sat in front of my camera and smoked. So yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. I hope you guys enjoyed this little story time chit chat with me. I'm sorry for the sickness. It's really bad, but I didn't want to do anything else, but I still wanted to film. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you later.